Craig Goth Eggman here with Goth Egg Guardians. We are going to show you on my adventure where I have acquired 20 snakes in the last 72 hours. And right now I have 19 of them here with me, and the other is on its way. Thank you, Brandon, from Muncie, Indiana, with the coastal carpet python. She will be well loved and taken care of for a lifetime, because everybody knows how much I love my carpet python projects. And if I buy an adult like that, there is a 99% chance I got her for a reason and for my breeding projects. Now, here today, I'm going to go and show everybody what I acquired over the last 72 hours. Yeah, I went on a 3-day shopping spree. I found a pet store in Medford, Oregon that is no longer going to be selling reptiles through the retail establishment, and I acquired 19 snakes from them, and we will go on through and showing them, including this very special snake, which by all means has no real monetary value, but the fact of the matter is that Craig Goth has given his granddaughter Artemis her very first snake for her Christmas present, and it is here, and I will bring it to her and let everybody see her reaction and give it to her before Christmas, because I will be spending my Christmas with Goth Egg Lee. For Christmas, I got Artemis, my granddaughter. That's right. One of the easiest and most popular snakes, a ball python. This is just a normal het / heterozygous for piebald. Normal ball python. It's a little girl. She's 2 months old. She's established in eating. Nice, perfect first pet for a young child. Very, very non-aggressive. Boop. They call them a ball python for a reason. Because guess what? They get aggressive. You go like this. Bloop. Ball python. It's a ball. Very, very good first snake for everybody. Let's go through this journey of all 19 snakes. Let's put the lid on Artemis's Christmas present, and everybody will see when I bring my granddaughter the Christmas present of her very first snake. Now, this right here, perfect, absolute perfect habitat for a hatchling ball python if you are a one-time owner. You don't need a rack, you don't need nothing. Hefty / sterilite, whatever, nice, with a secure lid where they can't get on the top. And I do like the hefty high tops because they need a little extra height, because one of the things I like to do is put a dowel rod, or my favorite is you go to a hardware store and you get a handrail banister. Screw it in. All snakes, I don't care what they are, arboreal, semi-arboreal, burrowing, whatever, it doesn't matter. Take it from Goth Eggman. He got his first snake in 1978, and he speaks from experience. They like to hang out. Whether or not they burrow like a ball python, a Kenyan Samoa, or they like to hang out on a perch like a carpet python or like a green tea python. Always, always give your snake some place to hide, cover itself up, whether it be with a hide or with cocoa peat. Make sure they have some place to feel safe and surrounded, and make sure they have a place where they can hang and feel comfortable. Ventilation, heat tape. Heat tape is your friend. Thermostat, 88 to 90 degrees. Say no more. Put it on a lid on it, set it, forget it. Make sure to show them love, and they will live forever. If you make sure they're at the right temperature and the right heat always. Now, let's go through all 19 snakes that I acquired from this pet store going out, and we are going to decide what to do with what pythons, because evidently they were into the scaleless project heavily, and I'm deciding whether or not to go with it or to sell it off. And I will make that available on my Patreon, and they will have first opportunity for whatever Goth man decides. We will start off with a female yellow belly. I was told this yellow belly has not been bred, but she is 2 years old, and no, I'm not going to end with a hook. It's a ball python. Ball pythons do not go with a hook. Take your hand, go in like you own them. They will submit. They are not aggressive. And if they are snappy, that is because they are hungry, or they feel scared, or they are defensive. But once you establish ownership with a ball python, they will be your friend forever and will not. Look at this. Boop. Yeah, that's right. Boop. I booped it. Now, this is a nice female yellow belly that I acquired. We have not decided whether or not she is going to go into a breeding project or into our list of for sale items, but a nice project. She was in a shed. She still got a little bit on. We would like, when they come onto a shed, just to put and saturate a paper towel for the first few days, just to get them completely soaked before we add our cocoa bark, repti chip, whatever. Yo, you want to sponsor Goth Man? Feel free to reach out. He is always looking for affiliates and partnerships. And remember, never be afraid to take a bite from the snake. Be afraid to hurt your snake from biting you. They bite you because they're afraid. Same reason a dog barks at you, a cat purrs at you. Snakes have no legs, have no noise, no vocal cords. All they can do is snap out. If they're comfortable and happy and healthy with you, look at that. They will completely be the most perfect pet you'll ever find. Now we'll move on This is number 1 of 19 that Goth Egg Man has acquired. As you can see from behind me. Alright, I'm going to step off camera for just a second because we're going to find out if I can bring this out to you or not because, well, you know, Soulless, Daddy's first adventure back into the snake business and his first male ball python. And, well, I gotta give him a little come-ups and spread the love with him and let him sow his seed because I love Soul Suckers. I love the Bell Project. The only thing better than that is a Highway Clown project. Now, you'll see what I mean. Okay, well, I've got him in the tray. I was gonna take this chocolate double het clown out, but Soulless has other plans for her. Boop, 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 making Daddy become an icon here at Goth Egg Gardens. And with Goth Egg Lee, she will be doing the pipping cutting videos. And yeah, that boy has locked into this girl within 72 hours. Let's be honest with you. I got her. I said, Soul Sucker? What can we do with a black pastel double het clown? Well, looks like a black belt to me. My Patreons will be the first one to check that out. But right here, everybody is saying Goth Egg Lee, name this girl because she's going to be with us for quite a while. And you will be cutting her egg soon. Don't believe me? Look at this boy. He's locked into this girl. Making Daddy and some babies. Alright. Let's go to the next one. That is number 2. Possibly number whatever she gives me. Because Soulless is the man. And I am going to bring the Soul Sucker Project back into popularity because who doesn't like a blue-eyed leucistic? You put a Soul Sucker with an Inchy, you put him with a Lesser, you put him with a Mojave, you put him with almost anything, and that Soul Sucker will give you a bell. Alright, enough of that. We're going to move him back over into his rack. Get him lined up. Sorry for interrupting.